Welcome to Armchair Bookers. I am your host, Christopher the Steel Man Steele. No co-host today. I'm just trying to catch up. This should have been done a couple weeks ago. Sorry for the delay. I still really don't have much of anything. Just know that I am working on more future stuff. I don't really have my storylines ready for now, but when we start going into our Summer Blast pay-per-view next month, I will have a little bit more. It'll help. We're doing the draft lotto, where we're going to pull bad kitty. Sorry. We're going to pull names to fill out our roster. I'm going to be working with a couple of those. I'm going to work with whatever I get, but I'm hoping for maybe one or two of certain people. But I do have to do my May pay-per-view, again, which is High Evolution, kind of Marvel Comics deal, kind of. I think the show would start off with the Godfather was up to his stuff, tried to get China. Instead of China having somebody represent her, she just takes them on. She wins and frees Lita. I think that's right. No. I gotta get with Mr. Vampiro. She frees one of his ones that he said was. Let me look. I forget who all he said. Well, one of his. We'll tell you on the next one. I'm sorry about this. I'm not organized enough. I just didn't write his down for some stupid reason. But she frees one of the people that Godfather got into a contract. And this storyline is going to work for a little bit. Both me and him have a little bit of plans for this storyline. And I'm going to have a battle royal. And I think I'm going to... It might be... I haven't decided what it would be for. Just for bragging rights, maybe. And I think it ends with, it's going to end with the Shield being in the ring, last three men in the ring. Ambrose and Rollins step out, go over the ropes, step over the ropes and jump out, letting Reigns win. Okay, so then it shows the unity that the Shield is a group again, or a group in Evolution Wrestling. I do have the tag team title match. The champions Shinsuke Nakamura and Finn Balor end up beating the Rude Connection. I got reasons for this, but we'll get to that later on, like I said. Alright, so here's a little bit where we start having have a little bit of storyline. Paige gets her women's title match against Ember Moon. It starts off going back and forth. Ember Moon starts to dominate Paige, but cannot put Paige away. Tries everything she can. Starts getting frustrated. She cannot get Paige to submit or pin Paige. Because of this, she goes and grabs a chair, hits Paige, gets disqualified, and Steele-Rhoads Wrestling has no championship advantage. The championship changes hands on the disqualification. Paige is the new champion. Alright. Now we get into the International Championship. The Miz, or the Miz's, however come out, who's the champion, versus Samoa Joe. So Braun Strowman goes into the ring to defend the title as the Miz. Beats Joe up, leaves him lying in the middle of the ring, and walks out. The ref starts to count, and Mike Wazowski, whatever the hell he is, the actual Miz himself, says, "Oh, no. Sandow jumps in, gets the pin, and the Miz retains his championship, much to the disgrin of Samoa Joe, who ends up getting up, beating the hell out of Damien Sandow. Now, to the main event of the night, which is The Rock's Gauntlet Championship match. His eyebrows are on the line. So his first opponent is X-Pac. He easily beats X-Pac. He is the People's Champion. So then Scott Hall comes out, gives him a little bit more run for his money, but ends up getting pinned by The Rock. Kevin Nash comes out. A little bit more of a challenge, and The Rock is starting to get tired, but he's still got a couple more people to go before he gets to Triple H. And if he does not walk out the champion, he loses his eyebrows. So he ends up beating Nash, getting to Macho Man Randy Savage. He ends up pulling a quick one and getting a schoolboy pin on Savage. And then Shawn Michaels comes out. And right before he misses the sweet chin music, and so he decides to grab a steel chair, beat the hell out of The Rock. And then Triple H comes out. Well, obviously he got disqualified. So Triple H comes out, pedigrees him, pins him, wins. That's the end of the story. Triple H is still the champion. The Rock loses his eyebrows. No more people's eyebrows for a while. And I'm sorry again. For such a quick show and not having more prepared. I do have, like I said, I have lots of plans. I really do. But I really my storylines really will start taking place more once we get into the joint show. Other than that, I'm gonna call it a day. Sorry again for the delay on this one. No co-host, so that's another reason why it's so quick. And I will also get you the information on who China freed. I think it might have been Naomi. But until next time, book it right and ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding.